Hi, stream. I am live at a slightly different time than normal, but I still wanted to go live today. And we are going to be playing some Paralives, which should be fun. I wanted to do some building, and I have an idea of where we're going to build. I'm not entirely positive. We're going to figure it out. But let me first just post everywhere that I am live, and then we will go from there. Live now on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Griffy. Post. Perfect. But I want to build like a whimsical cottage. I haven't really tried to build something like that in Paralives yet. And we could maybe build on this lighthouse lot, but I feel like it's maybe a little bit too big. Or we could build on this empty lot here. I just think like having the water behind it would be really pretty. So I'm kind of leaning towards this one. I've built here before. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase it. And that is the plan for today. But welcome on in, everyone. I hope you're having a great Tuesday. This week feels a little weird because I'm going out of town for part of the week, but oh my gosh, it's only Tuesday. So yeah, just going to delete some of the fencing and the like stuff on this lot, and then we will get started. Once again, frustrating that there is a power line right in the front of the lot. I believe you can move those in like the edit city or something like that. Let me actually see. Edit. Paralives. Edit town sheet. Let's see. Toggle edit town. Ah, okay. I can just move this now. Okay, I moved it. And we'll turn that off now. Perfect. That's so helpful. I'm glad I looked that up. Anyway, what I want to do real quick is we're going to get rid of a lot of this terrain paint, especially that. We'll probably be putting a lot of it back later on, but I want a nice empty canvas to start with. So we'll start by doing all of this. There we go. Then there's a couple of items here we can go ahead and get rid of. Can I not get rid of this? Okay, that's stuck there apparently. Interesting. That's okay. All right. I have a very vague idea of what this is going to look like. Like, incredibly vague idea. And I looked up so many different, like, whimsical cottages. So, we shall see. I think we're going to start with... Maybe I should turn the grid on. Maybe something that's this wide. That could be kind of cool. And then maybe it's also the same depth going this way. And I could also see maybe like... What if it was like partially an A-frame? I haven't tried to do an A-frame in this game yet. I think that could be kind of fun. All right. Let's put this here. Drag it back. I don't know how well an A-frame would work. I guess like that. pretty good. I was going for more whimsical, but maybe we can still make it whimsical. I think that's possible. For it to be an A-frame and still be whimsical. All right. I'm gonna have this drag out a little bit, I think. If I can. There we go. Trying to think if there's a good way for us to have a second floor up here. I don't know if there easily is one. Hold on. What if there's a floor up here? We can have something like that. And then we have this section here. And we can have like a little dormer maybe. That's the start of something. I just have a feeling the roofing is going to be a nightmare. But I'm going to try it. Also, let me change the lighting on this lot. Maybe more like that. It's a little bit bright though. Okay, we can do this. I like the idea of this. It's just a little bit taller than I would like it to be. But maybe that's okay. Let's just drag this out. We're gonna keep going and just see what happens. I know this is gonna have to be separate pieces later, but for the moment, I'm just gonna have them be all the same. All right. To maybe there. Grab this piece. Beautiful. I kind of like the idea of maybe doing like some sort of dormer piece in the front. I'm not sure how this is gonna work or if it's gonna look horrible, but I kind of like the idea of it. Ooh, the roofing messed up on this side. Okay. Could also just have this lower down. I'm not opposed to the idea of that. Yeah, I think that works a little bit better. And then this is the sort of roof I think we're gonna have here, but it's gonna go into the house. So If I wanted to have that, I think we would have to have this go up 2 floors. And then have it on the top. Which I'm not sure how I feel about. Yeah. It's a little bit weird. I might be able to line it up though. Just gonna keep fiddling with it. I don't want it to snap. It's not perfect. I don't think it's right. I'm actually gonna delete this. Oh, the roofing is just like gonna be a nightmare, I think. It's gonna pop up on the sides. Let's just move that in a little bit. Just do that. Okay. I think we fixed it. And then I will just go ahead and grab this to go over here. Go all the way across. Beautiful. This isn't really what I thought we were going to be building, but I'm not mad at it. I want that, or do I want something smaller? Ooh, this one's really pretty. I just want to delete the floor. Okay, there we go. And then can I make this white? Yes. That's really cute. As far as the actual house goes, maybe we get like a dark roof. I think something like this could work nicely. I'm gonna have to fix the roof a bunch of times, but that's because this is early access. Hello, Tori. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? I'm getting frustrated with roofing. Okay. So we're gonna have to adjust all of this. Working from home. That's always good. I feel like working from home is so chill. All right, let's grab another piece to put back here. And this one can stay. My cats didn't get to hang with me. Love that. All right. I don't know what color I want this house to be, but we're gonna paint it just to have something going on. When you think of whimsical cottage, I feel like I think of like stone. Like a nice stone. Is that too much? Or maybe I'll change the roof color. Oh my god, the roof is such a mess. But maybe we'll have like a lighter roof color. Oh, my game's frozen. Cool. Love that. My entire computer is frozen, so apologies. We will be back shortly. Yeah. Anyway, how are we all doing? I'm doing great with my computer frozen. Mostly Paralives is frozen now. Other things are working, but it doesn't say it's not responding. It's just not responding. So we might have lost the build. Who's to say? Let me see if we got the little bit of recording. Okay, I have the recording. It's thinking. Well, it's not picking a very good time to be thinking. I think I'm gonna have to close the game. I think I'm gonna have to. End task. Okay. We're gonna reload it and see if it works. We can treat this like a bulldoze. I mean, we could. I wasn't disliking the house, though. I was just having trouble with the roof. Okay, I'm reloading the game. It's taken its sweet time. But I did click play, so. Alright, let's see if it pops up. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you, Paralives. There we go. Alright. What you saw looked cute. The game said, how dare you place roofs? Exactly. How dare I? It's just gonna take its sweet time here. Hopefully it's not completely gone, but if it is, you know, we'll make do. In the meantime, I'm looking at some whimsical cottage inspiration to get some ideas. And we'll see where we're at. Oh, it's back. How much of this do we have? We have everything. Thank you, autosave. Oh my goodness. Not sure I'm ready for building in Paralives. It's a complicated thing. It's glitchy. So I could completely understand not being ready to build in it. But yay, we have it. It's not gone. So that's good. If we go for more of like a brown roof or like a reddish tone. Yeah, glitchy. I'm not a fan of the unintentional glitch. Yeah. I know what you mean. We need a lighter color here. Maybe something like this. Does that feel whimsical? We're going for whimsy here. Ignore the roofing that's not lined up. We will fix it. I also want some stone flooring, maybe like that. I'm not sure. Very whimsical brick. Building in paleo, we intentionally glitch stuff, which is my clarification. Oh, okay. Intentional glitching, whole nother ball game. Closet doors, sliding doors, archways, patio doors. Oh, that is a very tall door. Can I change the texture on that? Hold on. No. Okay. That would be cool, though. That would fit really nicely up there. Instead, we'll probably end up with something like a little door up top. Or just windows. Little Katie Cat, thank you so much for the 3 months. That really means a lot. Welcome back on in. What window says whimsical? I kind of like the shape of this window, and we can add our own shutters. Yeah, can we get some hype in the chat? Thank you so much. I like that, but I also feel like maybe some sort of rounded windows would make sense. We don't really have anything rounded. Well, actually, we do. We have whole sections of it. What are you talking about, Tanya? That is so pretty. Stop. New kitten has been keeping me from Twitch. Oh, what's the kitty's name? I have the same question as Tori. We need all of the details. It is a beautiful window. Let's see. I just want to delete the ceiling. Just the ceiling. There we go. Actually, I didn't want to delete the ceiling. Go back. Oh, wanted to get this sort of ceiling piece to drag down in here. I guess we could get rid of the ceiling. Oh my gosh, the texture on these is so funny. How big it is. Onyx Marlowe. Oh, she's a little black kitty. I love that. Okay, the roof disappeared when I deleted the floor. Cool. I wanted that roof. Let me move it over. Like that, maybe? A little bit lower down. Cute. All right. There is some really cool stuff in here. I would like to use this if we could. Put that up here. And adjust the roof. Can I also scale that? Yeah. Let's go ahead and bring that down here. Cool. Pretty, very whimsical. Yay. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. All right. And just adjust the roof ever so slightly. It's like lace for houses. It really is. Okay, that fits better on that side now. All right, let's see if we can fix it on this side. It's not perfect. Maybe like there? Yeah. I think I like that. Then, can I make these thinner? No. Can only make them bigger or smaller. That is sad. What about these ones? No, I think it's because of the curve. Oh, that is a big window. Oh, we could use these little guys. I think I like that. I don't know why this one is partially see-through. Did I somehow make that a half wall? Okay, there we go. Cool. So I know there's like wall ivy in this game. Do I know where it is? No, I do not. Oh, vines. Okay. That's kind of cool. It is weird that this one has a different color, though. Could do something like that. And then... ooh, maybe like rose bushes or something? To like... be crawling up the side of the building. I don't know what color. Maybe we try and make it the same color as this. So we grab this hex code. Yeah, that's really pretty. I like that. All right, those are fireplaces, stairs. We want columns and fences. There is this one that comes with a fence. Or it comes with columns. It's just a little bit tall. Oh, actually. That could work. That is very pretty, very cottage. Okay. I guess the roof could clip over here because we can hide it with this. It is a very small house, I feel. Can I make it a little bit bigger? Oh, this is gonna be not fun to do. I'm gonna just delete those for the moment. Oh, it doesn't want to let me do that. Okay, what about this? There we go. Yeah, I wish the roof snapped together too. That'd be so helpful. All right, let's copy this. Paste that down there. And another one over here. Bring back the Sims 3 auto roof tool. Okay, maybe not that. Maybe not that far. Our roof disappeared on the front. Our little balcony roof. Okay, I'm gonna save. Because it is looking really cute so far. Glad I know now instead of finding out after hours of building. Yeah. Okay, I think right there is where we want that. Cute. And then we can get a chimney on the side, which is somewhere in here. Here we go. Maybe just like a one like this. Ooh, we can adjust the color. That's perfect. Actually, we can change the texture even. The textures look really weird. So maybe we go back to the brick. We'll just, that's fine. Cute. All right. I'm gonna make everything up one. And then we need a staircase. So we are gonna have to delete parts of this. All right. I'm gonna put this like that. Okay. Does that look goofy? It looks a little bit goofy, but I think it'll work. What kind of railings do we want? I feel like none of these are going to be the right kind of railing for outside. Especially this one. Is there one where you can... I guess this one. I'll just drag that across there. And hope that that's good. Okay, maybe it's not. I'm not sure. Harris seemed to be really good at navigating though, so I'm hoping that they're just going to be really good at it. Okay. We're doing good. Do I want just a straight line? No. We're going for whimsical. It needs to be like something like that. We need grass with flowers all around. Okay. Maybe a little bit of dandelions. They can look whimsical. And then I would like to get some more like trees and stuff. So many of the trees are so much bigger than I'd like them to be, though. I know you can just scale them, but... Oh, wait. What if we do one of these out front? Straight lines aren't whimsical, but this home is. The 3D texture of the grass is amazing. I agree. No whimsy in being straight. Accurate. It's so nice with the roses. Okay. Oh no, look what happened to this. All right. We're really getting somewhere. It took us a while because this game is finicky, but I do enjoy it. And I really can't wait to see like where it goes. How far this game develops over time. The lace was escaping. I love the tree matching the roses. Yeah. Can we use this down here? I feel like it's a little bit much to put on either side of the door, but it's also kind of hidden. And we could also have the door not be centered. Maybe we have the door over here and then one of these windows. The game has a lot of potential. Yeah, I think so. Oh no. Okay, replace the door. I think we have to make everything go back down one, or maybe it's all at the right height. I think it's all good. The bed is the build. I said the bed. The build is already amazing. You're so sweet. Thank you. The roof disappeared again. It's gonna keep doing that, I think. I can't with this roof. Me neither. It's being mean. Let's get some of these up the side here. Save that roof for last. Yeah, I'll probably put it back a couple of times, but I'm gonna ignore it for the moment. Also, this changed heights again. And I'm not very good at the, like, toggles, so... Okay. It's all okay. Oh, it's auto-saving right now. Deep breaths. Right. I'm gonna grab another one of these for the back of the house. Oh my gosh. Hello? Maybe not. Back of the house doesn't need one. Nope. All right. Where are we when you walk in? Probably the living room. Living room. I think this is a beautiful dining nook, so I'm thinking maybe kitchen, dining. Then we need a staircase. Okay. Where does that bring us? Horribly placed. Okay, cool, cool, cool. What if we did it... If I can rotate it. What if it was technically there and then we moved the walls? It's not great. There's not really gonna be a good spot for it, I don't think. Well, one over, actually. Let's delete these walls. Okay. You have to parkour over the banister to get upstairs. Yeah. There is not a good spot to put this staircase. What if we put it on this wall? Nope. I don't know what just happened just there. Now it's in the ground. Hello? Goodbye. Let's place it over here. No. Parlor in the front, meet the neighbors, then athletics for the rest of the house. Okay, that could be a bathroom. We could have 2 bedrooms up here. It's not the worst placement. It's not good, though. Alright, so we're gonna have, like, a bathroom back here. And then this is gonna be kitchen, dining, living. Let's move this over. Yeah, okay. This is fine. I'm not upset. 2 bedrooms, bathroom. Bathroom, living, kitchen, dining. Probably like office nook or something. We did it. We did it, yeah. It took a while, but we got there. Oh my goodness. Yay. Oh, all of these are not separate rooms though. I'm having that room problem again. Oh, that's gonna be frustrating. See, it thinks these are all one room. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset. Those are separate rooms, though. Oh, and that's not a separate room. I just keep reminding myself it's only early access. I know, I keep doing the same, but it is still frustrating. Ooh, I like this wood. Let's see if we can get that color. Okay. Hi, welcome on in. Paralives is treating us. We're having a lot of glitches today, but having fun nonetheless. Let's get some doors into these rooms. Build really is pretty. Thank you. Yeah, for anyone that just popped in, we're missing a roof in the front because it keeps deleting itself, but this is the general look of the house that we're working on. So I'm pretty happy with it. Which one of these feels like whimsical? Like maybe one of these stoves? I think I placed it backwards. I did. We could also do one of these. I feel like that feels more accurate. Let's get the color off of this. Yeah, this color. Actually, I'm gonna try and make that a little bit warmer. Maybe like that. Eating Oreos with a fork and milk? I love that for you. Honestly, a little bit jealous. Do this window here. Oh, there's just like a hole in the wall over here. Hello. That's lovely. That's the doggy door? Yeah, totally. We planned for that. Mm-hmm. This is definitely going to plan. Speaking of that, let's save again. I just have to keep showing myself the outside so that I don't get upset about the glitches. Because I really think it looks pretty. Just shove a bookcase in front of it, it's problem solved. Well, the hole is outside too. I guess we're gonna have to put like a bush or something there. Haunted wall things feel like that patch of grass and flowers. Yeah. I guess we're gonna do the living room first. Feels like that's what the game is telling us. So let's get a nice bookcase. Beautiful. It actually kind of matches the flooring. Which one is our flooring? Is it this one? I think so. Cute. And then we'll put a bush on the outside. Maybe this one. Does it clip through? No. Perfect. It needs to be a little bit bigger though. Oh, now it's clipping through. Okay. Right about there. The required bush. Put a smaller one in front of it. That wall to that color. Hole? What hole? I don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing weird going on in this house. So I think I want this to be kind of whimsical. That's like the whole idea behind this house. So I think I'm gonna like stack rugs and have them on an angle like this. I like that. And then we need a plant over here. Maybe we have another one of these windows on that wall. A slight draft in the living room definitely adds to the whimsy. Yeah. Ooh. These curtains are perfect. I don't know what swatch I want, but I really like these curtains. Then we'll get a chair in the corner. Very pretty. Maybe a chair like this. Maybe one of the rug colors. The problem is like trying to take the rug colors because this one doesn't have swatches. So, ooh, the orange color here. Hold on. I might even put that on this planter. Yeah. What if the chair was orange? Okay, that's a little bit much. But maybe like a darker brown color. Yeah. And then maybe just a lamp like this one. Oh, I haven't used this couch yet. The lit fireplace, that corner is extra cozy. Yeah. Colors. Ooh, we could do like a lighter color. Or we could do the orange. I think we need a brown. Maybe a darker brown like this. I want a poof. Maybe we put that by the chair. And then we need a coffee table. Let's see something like this one. The problem is, like, does the outside match the inside, or are we doing an okay job? Not that, like, the outside of the house always has to match perfectly with the inside, but I try to make them feel at least cohesive. Yeah, the outside is more lighter colors. I was just really liking the dark colors mixed with the orange in here. We could go for a lighter color though. Or just like slightly lighter. Like have the coffee table match the flooring and have like the light sofa. Like, does that feel better? I'm also not entirely sure if we're going to keep this sofa if we have a light sofa, because I feel like it feels like it should be a dark color. We could do this sofa. Make it just a little bit wider. Maybe like this. Maybe that color. I think I like that. Lightened it up a little bit. Add some pink in here through that. You like it? Okay. We're getting there. Let's get these same orange curtains over on this wall. And then kind of thinking we put this door over in this corner. Yeah. And with that, I think we should hang up something on the wall. Also, sorry in advance that tonight's a little bit of a shorter stream time. I just didn't have as much time today, but I still wanted to go live. What screams whimsical here? Ooh. Maybe one of these. I'm doing good. How are you? I like that. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Put that there. Just about to head to bed. Oh, well, I'm glad you could stop in before the end of the night. It means a lot. Let's see. Oh, this chair could be good. What do we have, like, cream colored chairs at this table? No. The answer is no. So I might make the table a little bit smaller. That still might be the right chair, though. Although, this one's also really pretty. Ooh, this one, though. I think that might be the right one. I'm glad you're here when it's good for you. It happens to be a good time for me, too. Glad to hear it. Oh. It's gonna be poking through the walls, huh? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I'll take it. It's clipping a little bit, but this one's gonna be poking through the walls. Yeah. Let's do maybe this one. Yeah, we'll do this. Let me just get the same color off of this. It's like orangey yellow color. I wish it didn't clip so much. I guess we could do blinds in the windows, like kind of like that. Oh, I didn't want to delete the window. But that's not too bad, right? Change the swatch maybe to the swatch of the table. They're wooden blinds. That's decent. All right. I think there's a tray in here. There's cutting boards and stuff. But yeah, this tray. I want it to be a different color so it stands out. Maybe this. I don't like it. Oh, I just have some of these spices in the middle of the table. And like a flower or something. Could have some roses that we picked from outside. Let's get the color off of this. And I'll change the color of the planter too, because it's kind of bland. I think just white is nice. There we go. That's looking pretty cute, I think. I'd like to get some sort of lamp here. Ooh, this one. 100% this one. And then I might change the color of this. Maybe that. That's cute. I'm gonna place one of these over here preemptively for the kitchen. And then I think also for the bathroom. And I think there's a good amount of windows everywhere else. Okay. I don't really want to get into the kitchen and stuff yet with all of the glitches we've been having, so I think we might call it there for today. And I'm debating finishing this one off stream, but we shall see. Hi, Chels. It's good to see you. Love, love, love a breakfast nook. I'm gonna re-add the roof though, that keeps disappearing because I really want to see it. Great progress. Rip Chels. Get this back on here if I can. There we go. This is what we worked on today. Oh, I didn't mean to unpause the game. Hold on. This is what we worked on today. And I think it came out really cute. I'm gonna take a picture. I'll take a couple pictures. Thank you. It's been very glitchy and frustrating, but we did that, and then inside has a floor plan, and then this is the living space that we achieved so far. And then we were starting on the dining nook, and then this is going to be like the kitchen, and there's going to be like an office, a bathroom back here. And upstairs there's space for 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. And let's just move this. Yeah. But that's what we got so far. And I'm pretty pleased with it. Once again, sorry for the shorter stream tonight. That is just how the cookie crumbles. I keep saying that lately. I don't know why I keep quoting Tommy Pickles, but I keep doing it. And I'm not sorry. I've mostly just done building. I have done some gameplay when the game first came out, but not a lot. A baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do. Exactly. With that though, let's see who's live. And go say hi to someone. I think we're gonna go say hi to my friend Steven, who is playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. Y'all are probably familiar with Spring Sims. I think we're gonna go head on over there. I haven't played Disney Dreamlight Valley in a while, and I honestly miss it, so I think living through him will be really fun. So make sure you let him know I sent you, and I will see you all over there. Bye, everyone!